Welcome, Grizzly Nation. Here we are at Crusader Stadium. I'm Al Pottman, voice of the Grizzlies for GTV Sports. Join me, as always, Scott Gross. Scott, chilly tonight.
Oh, yeah. Probably about 45, 50 degrees here, but windy for the kickoff.
Very windy. Conditions are chilly.
So Goffstown kicked off, Alan.
They are in the home visiting white dress.
White. Memorial Crusaders will take over. I think we're on the 16-yard line.
Looks like the 16. Grizzlies are in away white, moving right to left across your TV screen. Crusaders in home dark jerseys in red, moving left to right. And here come the Crusaders from their own 16. First and 10 for Memorial. Handoff. Number 18 on the carry. And as luck would have it, we don't have 18 on our score sheet.
You gotta be kidding.
Number 18 was fantastic.
He did a great job.
Scott.
Well, I'll tell you, we had a really good pre-game, right? I mean, the folks here at Memorial.
Wonderful
friendly,
fans,
right?
Super friendly.
A lot different than last week in Concord, where we had some issues. But,
I know. I heard the news. Scott, it looks like we get a number on the quarterback. 2 steps back, quick pass right across the middle.
Nice throw.
Pass is complete to number 81. Scott, that's Sawyer Bergeron.
Yeah, what
with
a
the complete
beautiful
pass.
throw by
Very good pass underneath the coverage.
J.J. Josephic.
Is the quarterback, right?
Yeah, J.J. Josephic.
We're going to call him J.J. for the broadcast.
Yeah.
That brings up a fresh set of downs for the Crusaders as they move the ball. First and 10. J.J. under center. Man in motion. Right up the middle, finds a seam. Tripped up finally on the 35. He's down at about the 40, almost a first down again, Scott. At about the 42-yard line. He's going to be just shy, maybe a yard and a half to go.
Is that 23 look like, Fuller? Am I right?
Scott, I'm having trouble.
Yeah, it's hard to see from our vantage point.
We got J.J. under quarterback. He has 2 in the backfield. Handoff right up the middle, clogged right away by a gaggle of Grizzlies. We've been calling that, Scott. Leading the charge for the Grizzlies. Looks like that's number 43. 43, that's
Hager.
Hager did a nice job filling that.
No gain on that play. It'll be a 3rd down and 2 for the Crusaders. So far, so good for the Crusaders.
Moving the ball well for the Crusaders.
Yeah, that's up the
right up the middle, quarterback, that's JJ. He picks up about 5 yards on the play, easily a first down, 1st and 10. Crusaders will take over from their own 42-yard line, 1st and 10.
Yeah, Goffstown was a little asleep on that one. It's a quick snap.
Quick snap, did a great job finding that gap right up the middle, picked up 4 or 5 yards.
And looks like the Crusaders have some decent speed on offense from what I can see so far.
Yeah, especially right off the ball, right from the line.
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing a good job.
They're doing a nice job off the line in terms of their offensive line.
Handoff right up the middle, number 23 on the
going
carry.
nowhere, though.
That's Fuller. Really no gain on the carry.
And that was for Goffstown.
You know, Scott, the Grizzlies are 3-1. The Crusaders are 1-4, and they finally broke their, what was it, a 3 or 4 year losing streak.
Yeah.
They beat Timberlane. I don't know if you can call it momentum, but at least it's a better attitude. And right now, quite honestly, they're moving the ball well.
They are.
JJ handoff right up the middle, clogged right again. They got to do something different. Pick up of about 1 yard on the carry.
This will be a 3rd down and 9.
Looks like number 34. That's Kyle Blaze.
On that previous tackle, it was Matt Dalton with a nice tackle for Goffstown.
Third down, 9 yards to go for the Crusaders. Scott, I got to believe even here, I mean,
yeah,
you're almost at midfield.
And keep in mind, it's going to be hard to pass because the wind is really gusty.
Going left to right is the difficult way. Against the wind is going to certainly be difficult. This time, JJ from the shotgun. He's rolling right. He's under pressure. He's taking it himself. Clogged up a little bit. Has some room. It's across midfield. Across the 40. Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Big first down in the Grizzly territory for JJ.
So that's all on the quarterback right there. What a great play by JJ Josephic.
Looked like he was being chased by Jared Devine. And, you know, JJ just definitely has the foot speed.
Yeah, I mean, he broke a couple of tackles there and really created something out of nothing for a first down.
You know, this quarterback is a junior quarterback. So he's got another full year coming back.
Just met his parents, Cheryl and Jeff. So he's a Jeff Jr. That's what JJ is.
On the carry, that's number 18. Oh, he bumps into his own player. He spins, he trips up. He's down at the 32-yard line. 4 yards shy of a first down. Pickup of about 6 on the carry.
And that was Hager again. But what I'm seeing on Goffstown's side is a lot of missed tackles. They are not wrapping up here on defense, and Memorial is certainly taking advantage of it. So they are at Goffstown's 32-yard line, and when you get in this area, it's 4-down territory.
Absolutely. You might as well go for it. I mean, what kind
it's a first down right now, but so far, Goffstown has not really been able to slow Memorial down.
JJ under center, 18 in motion, handoff right up the middle. That's number 23 on the carry. That's Fuller. Really clogged right as soon as he hit the line,
yeah,
Scott. Not a whole lot of gain.
Cody was able to finish off on that tackle after the running back got slowed down initially, but he picked up 2 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, Scott, they're not updating the board.
Yeah,
2nd down, about 8 yards.
That's about 8.
JJ hands it off to man in motion, can't get around, gets tripped up again, maybe falls forward, picks up a yard or 2. That's number 5 on the carry. That's Braden Haferman. His mom is right over here on the carry.
And that was Hager with the tackle. He's made like 3 so far on this drive alone. And this will be
Hager, we've called his name quite a bit already on the defense.
3rd down and 5, but again, it's 4th down territory in this field position.
Scott, the other thing is it's certainly chewing up the clock. I mean, time of possession has been.
Well, Goffstown hasn't touched the ball, so.
They haven't even,
It's like a blitz coming here.
This time, 23, that's Fuller. He moves forward. He's moving the needle.
Got it.
That's another first down for the Crusaders as they push deeper into Grizzly territory towards the end zone. They're inside the red zone, or just outside, Scott. I think they're at the 21.
Yeah, and this has just been a really great drive for if you're a Memorial, and it's been all pretty much rushing except for that one pass. And the quarterback here has just done a really good job of pace, I think, keeping Goffstown off balance. Offensive line for Memorial is winning the battles right now.
Haferman in motion. Oh, wow. Oh. Dropped the ball, recovers.
Somebody just laid a licking.
On the 25-yard line, Crusaders lose.
Number 58 for Goffstown.
4 yards.
That was Antonio Capos.
He's back?
In the game.
He's back?
He is back, and he just laid a licking on somebody.
Number 58, right?
Yeah, 58 is
it's good to see him back after that knee injury in Wyndham.
I'm kind of surprised that he's playing, to be honest.
Good for him. It looked a whole lot worse than.
It did. He had I guess he had a knee strain.
Okay.
But
I guess that's all the difference of being 16-17. Handoff right up the middle. Capos again in on that tackle.
Yeah, he is able to get. Yeah, he tackled on that.
Well, he came around and kind of went back after him.
So this will be a 3rd down and 10. But it's 4th down territory. I don't think you can't kick here too because
no, Scott. It's 3rd and 14, Scott.
Yeah.
They're 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep, 3rd and 14.
5:15 remaining on the clock. They're certainly in no rush, but they're doing a good job moving the ball. Scott, I got to believe even if they get 10 more yards, they're out of field goal range with this wind.
No, like I'm saying, they're going to go for it on 4th down with the wind the way that it is tonight.
In the backfield, number 34, that's Blaze He gets the call. He's around on the left side. No, I'm sorry. Scott, I thought he had the ball.
No, and
that was number 7 on the carry. That was
Capos,
Collier.
Capos was in on that one too.
And that was away from his side. So think about that, Scott. He's playing the left side. The guy went up you follow me?
Kind of went up the middle.
But for him to get over there.
Yeah, no, Capos, the last 3 plays.
He's closing in the distance.
He is. So now it's 4th down and 13. This should be a pass play.
He's got 2 wideouts. He's looking left, has left, right across the middle. Pass is complete.
And
Tackled immediately. He's definitely shy.
Shy of it,
he's down at the 15-yard line. Pass is complete to number 21. That's Cote.
However, what a really great drive. If you're Memorial, I mean, they drove the ball.
Nothing wrong with that drive.
15-yard line all the way down.
Scott, he was probably, 2 yards shy of a first down.
Saying they picked up 65, 70 yards pretty much on that drive.
And here comes the Grizzlies offense, led in part by number 80. Boy, he's got bright, that's Strickland. He's got the bright pink on. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, October, and he is showing the colors. Hanault, incomplete pass.
Man, he had some running room too.
He did. Boy, he was open. That pass was intended for number 23. That's Picard. Boy, the wind is picking up.
Yeah.
Folks, if there's this disturbance, there's nothing we can do. That's just all wind.
If that ball is thrown to Picard,
he's off.
He's off to the races.
70 yards.
Yeah. Only one
Hanault
man
from
to
the
beat.
shotgun, keeps it himself, coming right up the middle, moves to the left-hand side. He's across the 25. He's across the 30. He's up the sideline. He's dragged down by the shoelaces at the 42-yard line.
And he was tackled by number 71. That would be Jace Loftus.
Big gain.
Sophomore.
Scott, quick observation. It looks as though maybe the Crusader offense is a little quicker than the Crusader defense.
On those couple of plays, yes. So it's first down for Goffstown on their 41-yard line.
Hanault from his shotgun has 3 wide out on the right-hand side. Keeps it himself up the middle, clogged in the middle, picks up about 4 yards on the carry.
Yeah. So he made pretty much something out of nothing there. I mean, it was really a busted play, it seemed like. He gets to the 45.
Second down, 6 yards to go for Hanault in the Grizzlies. 3 wideouts top of your screen, 1 in the backfield, 1 at the bottom of your screen. Handoff right up the middle. He breaks free. Dragging one of the Crusaders, picks up 3 yards on the carry. That was number 23 for the Grizzlies. That's Picard.
Yeah, Picard has had a really great season for Goffstown. Tough runner. I know you missed a couple of the games, Alan, but this kid does
as
not
a junior.
He does not go down easy. I mean, he needs like 2-3 chances before you got to take him down.
Hanault to Picard one more time, right up the middle. Clog this time, leaning forward, just shy of a first down,
No,
Scott. I don't know if he got it.
I think he did get it.
Yeah,
he did.
They're making the signal.
See, this is exactly what I was talking about with Picard. It's like you think he's going to get stopped, but that second and third effort, he picks up a first down. So now Goffstown has the ball on the Crusader 48-yard line.
Looks like the Grizzlies are heavy in the junior class this year, Scott.
Sophomore class, too.
Hanault keeps it himself. Bumps to the outside. Pick up maybe 2 on the play.
I think on that one I would have liked to have seen him go a little more north-south. He was trying to bust it out.
Just shy of the 45-yard line of the Crusaders, so they're in the Crusader territory. 2:30 remaining in the first quarter here in Manchester at Crusader Stadium, home of the Crusaders.
And this first quarter is going lightning fast. I mean, we're under 2 minutes and 22 seconds. This is only Goffstown's first.
Dare we say, no
possession.
flags on the play. No flags thus far.
It's cold. Referees want to go home.
Yeah. This time, 3 wideouts, the bottom of your screen. Hanault from the shotgun, 1 in the backfield. He's looking to pass. He's going right. Passes up. He's got an open man.
He dropped it.
Off the fingertips of number 10. That's Lopez. Right off the fingertips, Scott.
That was beautifully thrown ball by Hanault. And again, I'm not sure if Lopez is wearing gloves, but it's a cold night.
It's a cold night.
And,
I mean, gosh.
That was put right on his fingertips. That should have been a caught ball. You can see the speed that Lopez has.
Brings up third down, 8 yards to go with just above the 2-minute mark. 1 tick upon the clock.
Clock stoppage.
Good snap. Hanault keeps it himself. He's still on his feet across the 45.
I think they're gonna
Picks
go-
up maybe 2 to 3 yards on the play.
I think they might go for it.
I think so.
Yeah.
You're having success moving the ball. You haven't
See.
open receivers. Maybe now would be the chance to try another pass play down the left side.
I kind of like the read option again. That pass out to the flat that Picard didn't quite grab, that's there.
Keep an eye on Sasso, bottom of your screen, number 19. Hanault looking to pass. Short pass. This time to Perry.
He's
just shy
short.
of a first
He's shy.
down. He's definitely short. That's a turnover on downs for the Grizzlies. Crusaders will take over from their own 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Memorial.
So both teams came out. Both teams kind of did a good job driving the ball, picking up. I think Goffstown picked up 3 first downs.
Yep.
Memorial picked up, I think,
3 or
5,
4.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
And time of possession would have to be handed over to Memorial, though.
Oh, no doubt. But we're only got a minute left in this first quarter.
And it's only-
And it's a tie game, so 0-0.
It's only 15 minutes into the
Yeah,
game. I mean,
right.
this is almost a
Lightning fast. We're going to timeout.
All right.
See,
Well,
you
now we got
jinxed
to
us.
time. We jinxed us. Timeout.
Goffstown.
Grizzlies.
Yeah. Goffstown
1:16
calls
on the
timeout.
clock. A chilly night here in Manchester. But Scott, there is something to be said about Friday night football.
Oh, I agree.
We can dress for the occasion. We
Yeah.
can dress for the warmth.
And look at the crowd that you're getting here.
Oh,
I mean,
we're almost at near capacity.
Yeah, I don't know if we
People
can-
are filing in.
I don't know if we can get a picture here of the crowd, but
We don't exactly file.
I don't know if Adam can scoop around here, but you got a lot of people coming into the stadium here tonight for Memorial. It's
Some people
also-
dressed appropriately. Some others, not so much.
It's New Hampshire Tackles Hunger, and Memorial High School's doing a nice job. Got a table all filled up.
This is a nice field, Scott.
It is. It's a really nice
I love the
facility
lights.
here.
Okay, here we go. JJ under center. Man in motion is Mystery Man 18. Toss to him in the backfield. He's across the 40. Dripped out of bounds by Duvall.
Yeah.
Picked up about 4 yards, maybe. I'd say 4 yards on the play.
Yeah, Duval is a sophomore, but I'll tell you, that kid is fast and he can tackle.
There's something in the well at the Duvall's house.
Yeah.
Something's in that water. Under 50 seconds. Clock is running. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Memorial. Quick fake pass, right handoff up the middle. That looks like that's number 23. Yeah, that's Fuller. He's a senior for the Crusaders.
And that was Marcus Rush in on the tackle. So this is going to be a 3rd down and a long 3.
Yeah, Scott, I don't think they're going to get it off. They're at 20 seconds.
I think
They're
they
really
will.
they're in no rush to get a playoff here. Look
And,
at this.
and actually, if they're smart, they don't want it. They want this game to go quick.
Of course.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, they're not going
Goffstown
to get a
is
play. It's
favorite
11
tonight.
seconds. That's going to bring us to a close after 1. We are scoreless here in Manchester, where your hometown Goffstown Grizzlies are 0 and the Crusaders 0.
I have to say, Alan, I think that's the fastest quarter I think we have ever done.
And it was fantastic. Let's have 3 more the same way. Let's keep it going.
I mean, we'll be going to friendlies by
Friendly,
like
and we'll get an
8:15.
ice cream after
Yeah,
this.
is
Maybe
like-
get a Jim Dandy, right? I'll do some hot fudge on that, right? We can do that.
But the way this thing is going, I mean, 8:15, we're out of here.
The night's still young.
I mean, I feel bad for this
Let's
crowd.
hear it from
I
the
mean, they
Crusader
missed-
fans. Right on cue, too. That was really good. That was really good.
Good people here.
Very good people.
What's that? 73.
What's that?
Victor Kirch. He used to play for Manchester.
Who did?
Victor Kirch on Goffstown.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Number 73. Wow. Not a small man.
No.
6'5", 301.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
What number is he?
I don't know.
73. Wow. 6'5", 301. Scott, makes me look small. You put Capos, Search,
I know.
Kirch, and me. I'm the small guy. Crusaders now in their dark jerseys moving right to left across your TV screen. A fresh 12 minutes are on the clock. They are third down, 3 yards to go in their own territory at their own 46. JJ with one man in motion.
Got to be patient if you're Goffstown. Don't want to get an offsides here and give him a first down.
JJ keeps it himself right up the middle. He's going to be shy of a first down.
Shy by about a yard.
Yep, he's definitely short. On the tackle, looks like 43. That's Hager again.
Yeah.
Boy,
Hager's
he's
been
all over the field today.
So now what are they going to do? It's a 4th down and 1.
Of course you go for
I
it.
think you go for it if you are 1 and 3, right?
Yep.
If they're 1 and 3.
Checking in is number 34. That's Blaze. He's a senior. Keep an eye on Blaze from JJ. He's
Now,
right in the backfield.
If you're Goffstown, do you do like a run blitz here?
Yeah,
It's
you
a little
fill
risky,
fill all
but-
the holes.
But do you do it?
I think so.
Because if you break,
I think the threat. I think you challenge JJ and you say, you want to beat us with the arm.
yeah.
And he's spinning, and he's
Oh,
got
he
the first
got
down
it.
and more.
He got it.
He's got it. He's across midfield. He's down at about the 47-yard line
And what a
of the
great-
Grizzlies.
What a great second effort.
Great
there.
effort.
Yeah.
Was that
Because
Blaze?
initially, He was stopped.
I think that was Blaze. Kyle Blaze.
Yeah.
He's a senior.
You know, again, a bit of a gutsy call if you're Memorial, but again, if you're 1 and 3, you got nothing to lose. But the offensive line.
Smart
for the-
play. Give it to the coach.
Yeah,
Crusaders.
and
Good
offensive
ball.
line for Memorial, I think is winning the battles here tonight. I was going to say it.
And Scott, look what they're doing. Killing the clock.
Yeah.
Clock is moving. JJ, man in motion, gets the ball. He makes the turn up the middle. Picks up about 5 yards on the carry. He's about 3 yards shy of a first down, just across the 40-yard line. 2nd and 1? Maybe 2, Scott. Yeah. 2nd and 2?
Yeah, it's a long 2, maybe 3 yards.
Yeah.
But, so far, Memorial is picking up 4 or 5 yards on each run.
Well, they
Goffstown
get-
has not been able to stop
Like I
them.
said, I think the offense for the Crusaders are pretty fast. I
Yes.
mean, they're making the turns. They're cutting back in. They're keeping the Grizzlies on their toes. JJ handoff right up the middle. Ripped down right away. No gain on the play. On the tackle, he ripped the ball right out. That's Duvall. He has the ball in his hands. You see that,
I
Scott?
do, but I think it was already down at the time. So it'll be 3rd down and 3. But again, they've got 2 shots.
4th down territory. They got 2 shots to get 3 yards.
There. And again, another nice thing is no turnovers in this game so far. On a cold night, you'd think
No
you might-
turnovers, no flags.
Yeah.
Under 10 minutes here remain in the second quarter. JJ, no wideouts. Right up the middle. Ripped down right away by the Grizzlies. Who was that?
Number 2.
No, that's number 76 on the tackle.
76 and 2.
That's Belanger. Did an excellent job getting into that gap right away.
So a 4th down and a long 4.
They're going for it, Scott.
Yeah. Why not?
Big play here for the Crusaders.
So far, it's been mostly all Crusaders here. Definitely time of possession-wise.
Yeah.
And looks like they're going to call in a new play. So they're going to audible at the line. And
Looking
you
to
see a
pass. He's
play.
rolling left. He's under attack. He airs it up. He has an open man. He passes complete at the 27.
He
He dropped it.
He
Scott,
had it in his hands and he dropped it.
pass looked like it was complete to number 84, Lessier.
Yeah.
And excellent pass, Scott.
It was.
We talk about it. He's rolling left, and he's
threw
throwing
the-
the ball
I know.
25 yards
I know.
downfield.
I'm very impressed. with
Not
that.
an easy pass.
Now, what year is he? The quarterback, JJ?
He's JJ's a junior, right?
Nice job so far tonight.
He's handling the Crusader offense
Very well.
very, very well. He's putting them on their back. So the Grizzlies take over 1st and 10, this time from their own 40-yard line. Hanault brings the Grizzlies to the line of scrimmage. He's in the shotgun. Perry in motion. Hanault drops it, fumble. The ball was fumbled at the 40-yard line. I believe Hanault may have recovered his own.
Yeah, we were talking about before, it's a cold night.
That ball has got to be hard.
Yep.
It's hard to
Goffstown
grip.
Got really lucky on that one. That ball came out and went like 3 yards.
Well, he picked up 3 yards on the carry, fell on it, so that worked out all right. Hanault, 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Snap, looking left. Pass across the middle. Pass is complete to Strickland. He's cutting towards the end zone. He's making that corner. He's going to be in the end zone. That's a touchdown. Grizzlies 6-0. No flags are on the field. Grizzlies first ones to strike on a big pass play to Strickland. 60-yard play.
And Strickland did the same thing last week against Concord, and they're finally getting him involved in the offense.
Strickland, sophomore, 6'4", 198.
Exactly.
Wide receiver.
Yeah.
Let's see if the Grizzlies go for a kick or if they're going to go for two. I think they're setting up a kick here, Scott. Number 42 for the extra point. That's Kyle Pernard.
That was a real quick play.
And he just darted to the corner.
And I'll tell you, Strickland had some speed there on that because he was only about a yard or two beyond those defenders when he caught the ball.
Kick is up. Looks good from here, Scott. That is good. That's an extra point. That's 7 on the board for the Grizzlies as they strike first here in Manchester against the Crusaders. Grizzlies lead 7-0.
You know, it's kind of the way football goes sometimes. It's like I thought that the Crusaders dominated this first half so far, and then one play
makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah.
Now the Grizzlies lead. And they are going in the difficult direction, Scott, going against the wind.
Yeah, right.
That's a difficult pass for Hinault. Nice pass. Right really where only Strickland could catch it.
Yeah, so they've been working that play the last 2 games where it's like a seam pass to Strickland, and Hinault has been on the money throwing it.
Pernard getting set to kick from his own 40. 8:13 remaining in the second quarter. Set to kick to the Crusaders. Excellent kick. Nice and deep. Wow, Scott, that's one of the best kicks we've seen all season.
Live ball.
It's a live ball. Oh, boy. Crusaders pick it up at the 5-yard line.
I don't know what you're
Looks like
thinking
number
there.
3. That's Charbonneau. He's a sophomore.
You gotta. I've seen this now 3 times in the last 4
Scott, I'm going to
games.
tell you right now, that's a terrific kick.
Oh, it's
changed it in the NFL.
Yeah.
So if it goes in the end zone, you don't do anything. It's just automatic.
yeah. So I
Scott, but he kicked that all the way to the goal
he
line.
kicked it to the right, to about the 5 or the right
That's
around
about a
the goal line.
60-yard kick
Yeah.
He assumed it was going to go in the
Yeah.
against the wind.
which is still like
Yeah.
Excellent kick for Pernard.
Yeah. It's all a live ball. Right.
Now we're going to see what JJ has in him to get his team out of trouble where they're backed against the wall on their own 6-yard line. 1st and 10 Crusaders.
If I'm Memorial, I keep running the ball. I mean, they've had success.
JJ hands off right up the middle. Nope, pushing all the way back. Maybe he lost of yardage on the
no,
play.
he didn't. I think he got to about the 8 or 9. So I think he got
Okay.
some yards.
Yep, they're going to give him about the 9-yard
Yeah.
line forward progress. Pickup of a few. Oh, they're going to put it on the 8, Scott.
All right.
That'll bring up 2nd and 8.
This is pretty far away from us. We're going to need binoculars.
Yeah, this
to
is
see the
tough to
numbers
see
here.
from back here.
Luckily, our cameraman, Adam McCune, he has zoom.
JJ looking back to pass. He's looking left. Right across the middle. Has an open receiver. Pass is complete this time to number 81. That's Bergeron.
What a beautiful throw.
Nice pass.
Yeah.
Bergeron right in the numbers. Moving the chains. First down. JJ gets him out of the corner.
Yeah, beautiful catch and throw there. I mean, throw and catch. No
On
doubt
2
about it.
plays, all of a sudden, JJ gives Crusaders a little bit of breathing room. Brings them to the line of scrimmage with 7:30 on the clock in the second quarter as they trail the Grizzlies by 7.
I think he's got a really good arm.
I think this kid's this is fun to watch. JJ does a little twisty turn. Pass is complete to Fuller. Pass, tripped up. Finally brought down. Who's that Grizzly? Wow, oh
No,
boy.
they're moving the pile.
Yeah.
What an effort.
32 on the tackle for the Grizzlies. That's Geisenheiner, amongst others, for the Grizzlies.
You know, if you're the Crusaders, if I'm on the sideline, I'm saying, way to go, because on that one, they picked up 4 or 5 yards extra on that.
Scott, absolutely. Second down, 6 yards to go for the Crusaders. 6.5 minutes remaining.
This reminds me of the game 2 years ago where
Yeah,
Goffstown
yeah.
barely eked out a win.
Handoff right up the middle. Moved forward. Scott, was that number 7? It looked like Collier, senior, running back.
And that was Jared Devine on the tackle. And now this will be a 3rd down and 3, and this is not
Fourth
gonna
down,
be
no.
fourth down
They're
territory,
going to have to
so-
punt if they don't make progress here. 3rd down, only 2 yards to go. They have it in them for sure. Grizzlies
Memorial
defense will be
run-
challenged.
Run over that right side of the line. It's been successful so far. That's what they're
And that's
doing.
where they're going, right there, right across the middle. Oh, Scott, I thought he had the
I
ball.
did too, yeah.
I thought Fuller had the ball.
He's got it, though.
They still got
On
the first
third
down.
effort- on third effort, he gets
Oh,
the first down.
Sorry, I thought it was Blaze that had
Yeah.
the ball.
Good fake.
Excellent job by the Crusaders moving the chains. More breathing room. 1st and 10.
Goffstown initially stopped them, but, they keep going.
Scott, I'm impressed with the Crusaders.
Right. I mean, right now in this half, the Crusaders have been
Take away one big play. and
they've been very dominant on the lines, and their runners are not giving up.
1st and 10. JJ under center. 5.5 minutes in the second quarter. Pass
middle.
right up. Handoff right up the middle. Moves the pile about 3 yards.
Yeah, I think he had about 5 yards in that play.
Yeah, at least 4, Scott. Right?
Yep, 4 or 5 yards, and again, Memorial is just draining the clock. Even if they don't score here and we go into
Scott, I don't
halftime-
think he's 18. That might be 10. The guy that we thought was in motion. I think it's. Look at this guy right here.
Yeah.
Number 10. Okonwu? Is that
Yeah,
how you would say it?
yeah,
Okonwu?
yeah.
Chuck. We'll call him Chuck. Chuck is in motion. Number 10.
But look at it. I mean, we're under 5 minutes until the half here.
Yeah.
And Goffstown has only touched the ball.
And
at
it's
2
just
drives.
7:30 right now.
Yeah.
He's
Breaks
breaking
free.
free. That's number 7. That's Collier, senior. Picks up first down again for the Crusaders. They're moving the chains. Out of bounds, stops the clock at 4:46 in the second quarter. Crusaders marching down the field to try to make things even.
Again, interestingly, this is the 3rd time that the Crusaders have had the ball. They've had success moving it, just haven't been able to get in the end zone. Goffstown has had it twice, and we're under 4.5 to play almost. It's kind of amazing how fast this has gone. He keeps it.
JJ keeps it himself, falls forward, maybe picks up 1, Scott.
Yeah, 1
Not
or
much
2.
more than that.
Yeah, good defense there by Goffstown.
It's almost like they wanted to just get the clock started again.
Yeah.
I mean, just
But-
under 4.5 minutes in the second quarter. Brings
I
up
think that's-
2nd and 8. Picked up 2 on the play.
Al, that's really smart strategy if you're Memorial. It's like, just keep the ball out of Goffstown's hands.
Listen,
And
Exeter is famous for this.
Yeah.
Run the ball,
Yeah.
chew the clock. As long as you stay close to your opponent, it's anybody's
Yeah.
game. Again, you got to limit those big plays. JJ under center. 5 in motion. Handoff to number 34. That's Blaze. Still on his feet. Picked up maybe 1 or 2 on the play, but that's 34 on the carry. Yeah, that's Kyle Blaze. He's a senior. He's doing a lot of the heavy lifting on the running side.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who got that tackle number. Hager, I think, again. I think Hager had that tackle.
Hager's doing a dandy job today for the Grizzlies. He's all over the field. 3rd down, 5 yards to go for the Crusaders as they're trying to attempt get across midfield and get to the Grizzly 48-yard line.
And so far, it's been run. They've run the ball 90% of the time. They've really has only been, I think, 3 pass attempts so far.
JJ, number 5, no gain on the play.
Right, he might have lost.
That's
a yard
Haferman.
there. So it'll be 4th down, almost like a jet sweep type
Yeah,
play.
that's going to bring out the punting crew.
They're
That's
gonna punt.
4th and 5. Smart decision, Scott. They got to punt. They're at midfield.
Yeah, I agree.
They're on their own 46. You got to punt the ball. Smart play. Chewed up an awful lot of the time.
Yeah, so Caden Perry will go back to receive the kick. And this is no easy feat to try to catch a punt
In this
wind
weather.
like this.
The wind, the cold, your hands.
Yeah.
It's good to see he has gloves on, but I don't know what good that's going to do. High snap.
Let it
Decent
go. Just
kick.
let it go.
Lands at the
Let
33.
it go.
Takes a Crusader bounce down to the 25. It'll be down at the 23-yard line.
Wow,
Grizzlies
great
will
kick.
take over from their own 23. 1st and 10. Grizzlies will have 2:16 on the clock, Scott, to get down the field and put another 6 on the board.
Well, they only have 2 timeouts, so they burned 1 already. So it'll be interesting to see what Goffstown tries to do here. Do they try to pass the ball, risk, it's always risky in this type of weather.
Yep.
And they are going against the wind here. You can see where the flag is. I don't know if Adam can show the flag. It is really ripping.
It is a
here.
brisk night,
Yeah.
to say the least.
And so Goffstown is going to be going against the wind. So the passing game is going to be, if you're going to do a pass, it's going to be a short pass.
Scott, did somebody call a timeout?
It's a TV timeout here up in Goffstown.
This is brought to you
Wow.
by GTV Sports, the very finest in sports. At GTV Sports.
I thought you were going to say it's like brought to you by our friends at Panera Bread who we went to before the game or something, you know. But that we couldn't do that because that would be like you couldn't even mention.
How about
like,
brought to you by
food.
the Jim Dandy?
The Jim Dandy. So it's kind of ironic that we're talking about ice cream because it's like 40 degrees. And
But
windy.
yeah, I
It's
get
like-
yeah.
But it
You
is
get
a-
hot fudge. It'll warm
It
you
is
up.
a tradition when we come to Memorial to go across the street. So there is
2:16,
no
first and
safety
10
help
for the Grizzlies. No
on the
safety
Memorial
help.
side.
Boy, that's scary. Hanault looking to pass across the middle. Pass is complete. There's Perry. He's gone.
He's gone.
That's a touchdown. There you go. That's why you should have a safety. Right up the middle of the field. Put another 6. No flags on the field. That's quick. 13-0.
Yeah.
Scott,
that's what happens.
How do you have no safety?
I don't know. And Caden Perry's got wheels, and that's like his what? He scored a touchdown in every single game, I think, so far.
You got to put a safety on the
Yeah.
field. Why would?
I know we're halfway through the season,
Wow.
but
Okay.
Caden Perry
Well, that-
is looking.
That took all of like 14 seconds to
Yeah.
get 6 points.
Caden
so-
Perry is looking like all-state material so far in 5 games. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, he has just been.
Kyle Pernard set to kick the extra point. It's 13-0 with 2:03 on the clock. His last kick had plenty of leg to it. Good snap. Kick is up. Plenty of leg on that.
Yeah.
And that's good for another one. That's 14-0 Grizzlies over the Memorial Crusaders. 2:03 remains on the clock in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice point after by Pernard, and he's another one.
That's a great
where
kick.
I know I think he was a soccer player, and he switched over to football.
And how old is he?
Every week he's getting stronger and stronger. He might actually get called up
Yeah,
by the
he's a-
Patriots. They
Well,
heard
you know,
they
yeah,
lost a
they're in
kicker.
need of a kicker.
Yeah.
Scott, that's too bad for the Crusaders, though, to give up
No,
a play like that.
I know it's a bit heartbreaking because
mean-
they've dominated in this half. There's no doubt. And 2 plays, right? So
And listen,
maybe-
if you're the offensive coordinator and you don't see a safety, you're crazy not to do a pass play, right?
Right. Well, right. And I don't know. What we don't know is that did Hanault call an audible? Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows if that play was called or it was just an audible at the line? But
Pernard set to kick from his own 40, sends it mid-range, bobbled at the
This
10.
could be trouble.
Boy, that's trouble for the Crusaders. Yep, he's brought down at about the 11 or 12. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Crusaders with under 2 minutes. Try to
Ever
put points on
since
the board.
Pernard has been wearing these like yellow banana cleats. He's really been kicking well.
You like the banana-colored
I
cleats?
don't know. I'm just saying the last 2-3 games he's been wearing these yellow banana cleats, and he's really kicking the ball well. Maybe they're a good luck charm for him. I don't know.
Hey, whatever works.
So now let's see what happens here for Memorial.
JJ certainly have his challenge here. Scott, they got to do more than just a running play, right?
I
They
agree,
got-
but what happens is that when you get behind, then you got to
Yep.
start to throw
Looking
the
to
ball.
pass. Pass is complete. Right up the sideline, cutting up.
And-
Now that's number 18, Scott, right?
Somebody on Goffstown got faked out of their pants on that.
No, Scott, that is number 10. That's
Yeah.
Chuck Oganwu.
Yeah, it was Geisenheimer.
Chuck is a
Geisenheimer
senior.
Got a move put on him on that one. On that play, he's got to stay. He's the outside guy. He's got to stay on the outside, not bite for an inside cut, and he didn't.
JJ from the shotgun. Looking to pass. Pass is complete.
throw.
Number 81.
That's a first down.
That's a first down, moving the chains. That's Sawyer Bergeron.
Now, if you're Goffstown, the clock stops until they reset it, but it's a minute and 21
Minute 21,
seconds.
yeah,
They've got
they-
3 timeouts. Clock
You'd like
starts,
to see some points on the board for the Crusaders.
but it's a long way to go to score a touchdown.
Unless
Especially
there's
if
a big
Goffstown
breakout
plays a
play.
prevent defense. Right.
Quick pass out. Pass is complete to 34. That's Blaze. He's dipping and diving. He's down at the 29-yard line. Pickup of about, what's that, Scott, 4 or 5 yards?
Yep.
That's a hard 4 yards.
Goffstown's got to remember, like, if you got to contain the outside. You can't get burned. You got to stay your ground. Defend that sideline, because if you get burned on the sideline, the guy goes the whole way.
So it looks like somebody called a timeout here. We are at 59 seconds remaining in the half. Your Grizzlies lead with a score of 14-0 over the Memorial Crusaders. Crusaders are on their second down with 7 yards to go.
So it looks like we got chicken tenders that look pretty good.
Wow.
Are they good? Yeah, they look
We're getting
pretty
a
good.
thumbs up on
Are
the
they
chicken
like
tenders.
Are they like Puritan or no? They're just not Puritan chicken tenders. They are.
Oh, whoa.
Now, these came from the Puritan. You got them down here. And they're Puritan chicken
Wow.
tenders.
All right, how about
We
that?
don't have that.
We don't have that. No, we don't.
We got those
No.
Bubba burgers that they cook at the Grizzly Den.
In the Grizzly Den, but
Right?
they smell good when that thing is cooking.
Listen, any meat on a grill, smells pretty good. But
JJ in the shotgun, 2 wide, dropping back.
all the time
He's
in the
looking
world.
deep. Oh, boy. Brought down by, is that 76?
Is that Rush?
That's 76.
Oh, it's Blanchard.
Yeah, that's Belanger. Belanger. You say Blanchard?
Belanger.
Belanger, that's right.
Belanger with 45.6 seconds
Somebody
left.
just
and
called a timeout.
Goffstown.
Yeah.
Because they're saying, hey, wait a second. We've got a
Third down, 7 yards to go.
Maybe we get the ball back, or it's a
Yeah.
a missed punt or something. So, again, really nice, friendly crowd here. We were talking to
Sure.
a Manchester police officer who happens to be a Goffstown resident.
Yeah, and he's loving it
And he's
after his
loving
move
it.
from a rival town.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
Bedford, you mean?
Oh, yeah, rival town. He said it was a little stuffy.
Yeah, and he likes Goffstown.
Yeah,
He says
this
he
was
likes
his
the
opinion.
rail trail.
Yeah.
It's his opinion.
He
He's
loved the
allowed-
rail trail. He loved the downtown
Right.
feel.
And that people actually talked to him, which was kind of a novel idea.
It's a sense of community.
It is.
Okay,
I-
Crusaders are running out of time. 55 seconds, Scott. They're down 14. Third down, 12 yards to go from their own 24. JJ in the shotgun. He's looking left. He's looking right up the middle. Under a lot of pressure. Passes out. He has an open man.
How do you let somebody
Wow,
get
across the
behind
50,
you?
down at the 44.
How do you let
That's a
someone
great
get behind
pass
you?
play by number 22, reception.
First of all,
Bukanowicz.
no time came off the clock, so they got to fix the clock here. 'Cause
Oh, that's
it's
interesting.
46.6 seconds. There's no way that no time came off.
Yeah. No, here they go.
Yeah.
Here they go.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 seconds now.
So Geisenheiner let his man get behind him. You can't do that in these
JJ
situations.
under a lot of pressure. That's Dalton, right? Number 52.
Yeah, Dalton.
He got in there in a hurry.
Yeah, he laid some lumber down on the
And
quarterback.
look at the size of Dalton. 6'7", 258, Scott. Mother Mary. That's a big human.
Yep.
6'7", good for him.
Now, if you're Goffstown defenders, you cannot let the offensive receiver
Get behind
you. So if that means that you're going to play 5 or 10 yards off the ball, you do that. They're playing 2 safeties. And all you got to do is, if you're a safety, you just back
JJ
up.
looking to pass.
You just back
Does a
up.
lot of twists. Quick pass. Intercepted by the Grizzlies. That's Duvall. He's across midfield. He's across the 45, still on his feet across the 40.
could be trouble.
He's across the 30. He's hitting the sideline. He's going to be knocked out of bounds finally at about the 15-yard line.
Wow.
Grizzlies 18 seconds on the clock, Scott. Can put more points on the
They've
board.
got 2 shots at
Wow.
the end zone here, I think,
Big
if they
play.
want to take it. But Duval
Big
has
play
got some
by
wheels.
Duval.
Wow, that was
What?
That looked like, yeah.
Yeah, that looked.
That
Who
looked-
did you think that was?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's like he came back.
But you know what? In fairness to Duval, we're not going to mention his brother because he's his own player.
He's
his
doing
own
a
player. Look
tremendous
what he
job.
Just did sophomore.
He's a
picked
sophomore.
off.
And listen, it seems like they break out at sophomore age.
So Aaron just did an unbelievable
Great
job
play
there.
by Aaron.
I mean, it's one thing. First of all, he picked the ball off in the air, and then just his run back was
Well,
just
it's
speed.
under pressure. It's not like he
Yeah.
had a wide open field. He was dipping and dodging
Yeah.
and diving. And well, the Grizzlies will take over from the Crusader 14
Maybe that's
18
what it
seconds
is at
on the clock.
house, right? Maybe it's like in order to have dinner, you got
You
to
got
do certain
to.
stuff.
They set obstacles
right.
around.
Set up obstacles around the house.
Cushions,
Right.
chairs.
And then the only way you do it is if you run up and down the stairs through instead of a maze to get your dinner. I don't know.
It works.
So what do you think you do here?
Oh, you got to go for
say
pass plays. 2 pass plays.
Strickland.
Yeah,
or
why not?
Katy
Or Lopez.
Perry over the middle.
Go Lopez, right corner, right
No,
corner.
I-
Look at this. Look at the size. Oh, no, 19. That's Sasso.
But
Sasso, right corner.
Strickland is 6'3". They got a safety though back
He's in the
there,
slot.
so.
Well, yeah, watch this. Rolling right is Hinault. He's going to the corner.
He's
He's
gonna run
going
it.
to keep it himself. He's across the 5. He's out of bounds at the 3.
12 seconds left, so
Smart play.
yeah, I
Runs
mean,
out of bounds.
He picked up a first down. So,
Grizzlies that are on the 3-yard line, Scott.
yeah. 3-yard line with 12 seconds, so they have a timeout, so they can run the ball if they so choose. There's 2 plays left in this half. They're also in field goal range.
Oh, sure. With the leg like
But
Pinard.
if you're going to do that, you got to get the ball towards the center of the field.
12 seconds remain. I'm going to call Hinault taking it up on his own right up the middle. All right? 23 in the backfield. That's Picard. It's going to be Hinault. He's rolling left. He's looking to pass. He passes up.
Oh,
Pass is
intercepted.
incomplete.
Yeah. Why
6
they
seconds.
dropped it? Why? I don't know. I think he should have ran that ball.
He could have ran right to that
He could
corner.
have ran right to the corner. So
Yep.
this is
6 seconds. Time for one more play. On 3rd down, 2 yards to go.
risky here.
Ball is on the 5.
There's only 6 seconds. It took 6 seconds for that last play.
So do a run play right up the middle. Hinault keeps it himself.
So, a run, I think you try a quick pass if that's what you're trying to do. Because you just don't have a whole lot of
Hinault
time.
to Picard. He's in the end zone. No
Touchdown.
flags. Clean playing so far. That's another 6 for the Grizzlies. That's 20 with 2 seconds remaining on the clock. So, Scott, we're going to have a kickoff.
Have you ever seen a half where there was not a single piece
Flag.
of laundry on the field?
Isn't that something?
I don't think I've seen that.
Not in high school football.
No.
For both teams. Give both teams some credit,
Look, We
right?
got some Grizzly fans here.
We do have some Grizzly fans.
some
Maybe we'll get a
Grizzly
wave.
fans.
Hey, we get a wave. All right. Pinard
And actually, look at across the way here.
for the extra point. Plenty of leg again. That's a 3-touchdown lead, 21-0. Crusaders
What
will
we need,
get the ball
what
with 2
we
seconds.
need in Goffstown is we need the Potvin Foundation to put lights up, I think. That's what we need.
The Potvin
The
Foundation.
Potvin Foundation.
Is that after we get through college years? Is that when that kicks in?
Yeah, let's talk about depressing, right? Right, we got 3 kids,
Oh.
college, right? Come on.
Boy, oh boy.
That's depressing.
All right, Grizzlies make their way to the field, set to kick. Only 2 seconds, Scott, so all we're going to have is a kick and a return. So
I would onside kick it, to be honest with you.
just get the time go.
Yeah. I wouldn't even pooch kick it. I would. I do an onside kick.
There's the banana shoes. I just saw him.
Yeah.
He's doing well.
We're gonna have to call him Chiquita.
Yep. Easy kick. Nice. Right down at the
Live
22nd.
ball.
Wow, live ball.
Yeah.
That's going to kill the. Oh, Scott, how does the clock not
Ryan
go?
Cody got clocked on that play.
Is that
He's down.
He's still down. Yeah, that's
he might have
number.
got the wind knocked out of him.
He's a sophomore, 5'10".
Yeah, but he got leveled on that play. And hopefully he's okay. He landed straight. I saw it. He landed straight on his back. So if anything, he probably got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's 1.2 seconds left. So really, what a big turn of events here. Memorial, I thought was doing very well for the first, I'd say.
Did a terrific job moving
They
the
had
ball.
that one. They gave up that one defensive lapse to Strickland, But other than that, they did well. And then boom, boom, like just quick.
Move the ball,
Yeah.
pass. Not many passing plays,
So
Scott. Mostly
when you
run.
really think about it, Memorial had a lapse on 2 plays.
That's
2 or
it.
3 plays. They had the lapse on the Strickland. They
Right.
had the lapse on the Caden Perry, and then they had that interception. Those were big.
Yeah. Well, and again, you don't put a center out. You're challenging the team to make a pass play.
Right.
They make the pass play. It's 6 points. I mean, that's still got an injury on the field. That wind is something right
Yeah,
now.
I don't. He's moving around, which is a good sign. I think our spotter is saying that the hit was a little late.
They- I'm sorry? Yeah.
1.2 seconds.
Was it a block?
Yeah, it was a block, and it looked like he just, on a kickoff, and he's only about 160 pounds. It's like
Yeah.
you get a big kid, and you don't really see the kid coming.
Sure. It takes you by surprise.
Yep.
They're getting him on his feet. That's a good sign.
And Goffstown is, yep. Good sportsmanship here in Memorial. I'm always happy when we come here.
Yep.
It's a good bunch of people.
Good environment.
Yep.
Scott, we got
Chicken-
1.2 seconds on the
Chicken
clock.
tenders, I guess, from the Puritan. I guess they must.
Scott, do they even
Right
run a
there.
play?
Of course you do.
Yeah, why not?
You throw it deep.
They're from their own 33.
Yeah.
You might as well go deep.
You know what I feel like? Maybe we go to the Puritan for ice cream. Get some of that baklava ice cream.
Oh, I never had
Oh
that.
my God, that's good. Pitch.
Pitch to Chuck. He's around the inside, and he's going to be down. That's going to kill the
That'll
clock.
do it.
It's going to do it for the half. Your Grizzlies lead with the score 21-0 over the Crusaders in Manchester. Come right back for a chilly night here in Manchester. Fans, I'm with my people.
We're rolling.
We're rolling. Fans, welcome back to second quarter action, second half action
Yeah.
here in Manchester. It's gotten colder, we think. I don't know. It could be chilly, but the Grizzlies are leading 21-0 over the Crusaders. This time, the Grizzlies will set to receive a little kick on right out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Scott, what was that? They don't want the razzle-dazzle.
Right, but
They don't want to
but
deal with the
you
razzle-dazzle.
Get the ball where it went out of bounds at the 40.
Grizzlies take
Yeah.
over 1st and 10 from their own 40. That's a terrible kick by the
Yeah.
Crusaders. Coach is letting them know it, too.
I think he was trying to like kick it into like no man's land.
Yeah,
and
almost
maybe-
in that
almost
that middle
Well,
zone
kind of like what happened with Memorial themselves.
Yeah.
where
they
it
had
was
to
a
fall
live-
on it and
it's
they
a live
bobbled it.
ball,
Yeah.
right.
Grizzlies taking their time to come out to start the third quarter. They'll take over 1st and 10 from their own 40, Scott. Excellent field position without even trying.
I'll tell you one thing: you can't miss Strickland. I mean,
No,
he's
no.
wearing
And you can't miss
fluorescent
Pinard
pink.
with the banana shoes,
Yeah.
the yellow banana shoes. Strickland with the bright fluorescent pink, really.
And again, look at this: no safety help
No safety.
unless they're gonna.
Hanault
Fade
in the
back.
shotgun. He goes right up the middle. Pass is incomplete, intended for Lopez.
Lopez he's not wearing gloves, and maybe his hands are cold because he's been
yeah.
a pretty reliable receiver for
Well, and you know,
Goffstown.
Scott, that had some mustard
Oh,
on
I
it,
know.
and it was out not to catch it with his body,
Yeah.
with the cold hands, the cold ball. Yeah, that's a tough one to bring in.
I tell you, Hanault's shown a lot of maturity this year as a junior quarterback.
A lot of composure back
Yep.
in the pocket. 2nd and 10 from their own 45. Keeps it himself. Tries to run up the middle. Ripped down right away by number 44.
That's where you got to blow the whistle.
There is
to
no
the ref.
44.
Right. I'm not a big fan of that for safety purposes. You know, when that quarterback or anybody for that matter loses forward progress, you got to blow the whistle.
Scott, there's a mystery man 44. We don't have his number
I
either.
don't either. Okay.
Hanault. 11:30 on the clock. 3rd down, 12 yards. Loss of 2 on the last play.
this is a Strickland seam pass once again.
Or Lopez right down the
And he's
sideline.
there. I mean, unless the safety moves over.
Yep, pass is complete. First down and more.
Beautiful
Into
throw.
Crusader territory. Pass is complete. Is that Picard? No,
No.
that's Perry.
No, Caden Perry again.
Perry on the reception, moving the chains for the Grizzlies. They're going to be down at their Crusader 43. First and 10, fresh set of downs, 11 minutes on the clock.
Tell you something, I don't think you could say enough about Caden Perry and what he's meant to this team this year. I mean,
And there's a sophomore, Scott.
He came out of nowhere. That's a movement. That's a penalty.
I know, yeah, there's a lot of flags.
That's
on
on
the.
Strickland. He left early, I think.
Well, Scott, first flags of the day.
Yeah. Well, that one you couldn't ignore. I mean, it was pretty obvious.
They're going to repeat first down.
Man, it is windy here.
That's a
at
5-yard penalty for the Grizzlies. Brings up first and 15, just under 11 minutes here in the third quarter. Scott, I guess the one good thing with the wind is that they'll have it at their back. The Grizzlies will be passing with the wind at their back. Makes things a little easier for Hanal. From the shotgun. He takes 2 steps back, quick pass out, intended for Lopez again. Pass is incomplete.
That one was a tough one to catch.
Clark, number 11 for the Crusaders, was on the coverage.
And that was a really difficult pass for Lopez. They're trying to get him in space where he can catch the ball and run because
Look at him.
Fast.
He's 6 feet.
Yeah,
he's a sophomore.
He's very fast.
The receiving core is young.
Yeah. Well, a lot of their players are
Sasso,
sophomores.
number 19, another sophomore. 2 wideouts on both sides. Hanault looking right, rolling right, pass, bobbled, caught by Strickland.
Wow,
Scott,
what a catch!
excellent catch.
So
bobbled.
It was tipped, I think, by one of the defenders.
It was tipped by a defender,
And
bobbled
then-
in the air, and Strickland grabbed
Strickland had the concentration, was able to
it.
catch
6'4",
that.
6'4" helps. Moving the chains
And
deep into Crusader territory with 10:30 on the clock.
there's also something to be said in those first 2 or 3 games where Strickland didn't get a whole lot thrown his way. He wasn't even on the field a whole lot. Now that he's been a target,
Now he's
that
a-
boosts your confidence.
Now he's a
quite bit.
presence.
Right now he's
You got a lot of weapons on the
Yeah.
field. You're Hanault. You're looking for weapons. 3 steps back. Quick pass out was
that
for
was a
Picard.
screen. That was a setup for a screen, and
Picard just wasn't ready for
he
that.
wasn't ready for it. But they were all out there ready for that screen, and Picard wasn't.
Pass is incomplete. Brings up second down, 10 yards for the Grizzlies from the Crusader 21.
I tell you, I've been watching. Strickland on a slant is open, will be open every time. There's no safety help on the inside right now.
Hanault looking to pass right. Oh, lob right at the middle to Lopez. He's got it this time. Touchdown, Lopez. No flags.
Beautifully.
Another 6 points.
Beautiful.
He just lofted it
Yeah,
right up there, laid it
beautiful.
up there.
Yeah, that was a beautiful
And again,
thrown ball.
Lopez is 6 feet. I don't know how big the defender is. It looked like a little bit of a mismatch. But you got Lopez, you got Strickland, you got Perry. 3 strong weapons,
Yeah.
all sophomores.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. I mean, this sophomore class, we talked about this in the first broadcast that we did, that this team was in a rebuilding year,
Yep.
and their success would be based largely upon
Pernard for the extra point. Kick is good. Plenty of leg on that. Again, that's good. That makes it an even 28 with 10:05 on the clock in the third quarter. Your Grizzlies lead 28-0 over the Crusaders of Manchester. This is GTV Sports bringing it to you here in Manchester.
Yeah, so the sophomore class really has just exceeded expectations.
Yeah.
I mean, Caden Perry, right? I mean, really, think about what he has done in terms of defensive side of the ball. I think he has 4 interceptions on the defensive side of the ball. He's got probably just as many on touchdowns on.
Talk
the
about getting the
offensive side.
job done.
Yeah.
Grizzlies getting set to kick to the Crusaders. 10:05 on the clock.
And I've always felt that in a lot of sports, high school sports, it's sophomores can really make a difference because they kind of have a chip on their shoulder. They're trying to prove themselves.
Yeah.
They're trying to get a spot.
Well,
on
they
the
certainly
team.
can be a big boost.
Right.
When you need to fill in
you
one of
look
the
it up,
older
you know.
kids' shoes. But right now, this team is made up a lot.
Yeah,
Great
look at-
kick
look at that.
by
Cabos.
Chiquita. Chiquita with a kick.
Oh, this could be
And
trouble.
that's number 18. That's
Oh.
Chuck. What do we, Chuck Ogungwu on the reception and the carry. Was that 18 or 10?
Chuck Kungwu?
Yeah. Either way, Crusaders are first and 10, just under 10 minutes from their own 26. Let's see if they can pick up where they left off in the first quarter, Scott. You see number 10? You trying to pronounce
10.
that? Okongwu.
Okongwu. What about number 22? You got him?
That's Bokunowicz.
Bakunovic?
There's Okongwu. No, that's Duval on the tackle after they get a first down. That's Okongwu on the carry for the Crusaders, first and 10. Crusaders coming right back, Scott, where they left off. Right?
Yeah, I would agree. And
it just seems like they just can't finish. They just can't get it over the goal line to finish.
they're playing two safeties now with Duval.
But there's not much of a passing
Nault.
threat here, right?
I would agree, but
If it is a pass, it's a short pass with under 10 yards. JJ,
Fumble.
ball is loose, fumble on the
He
ground.
got it. He picked it up himself. And who was that for Goffstown? 43, Hager. He had a chance at it.
Hager had a chance. He was in on the forced fumble, perhaps. Pickup of about maybe 3 yards on the play.
That was very similar to what happened with Hanault in the first
Correct.
half.
In the same location, too, by the way. JJ under center, 2 in the backfield. Handoff. Is that Blaze? That's Blaze, number 34 on the carry. Close to a first down, Scott.
Another tackle by Hanault. I'm not by Hanault, I'm sorry, by Hager, I should say. 43. Here comes number 58 in the game for Goffstown. Capos.
79 marching off the field. That's Roosh, 6'3", senior. First and 10, fresh
Rush.
set of downs.
You mean Rush.
What did
Marcus
I say?
Rush. You said
I said Roosh. Rush. Sorry.
It's like the
rock,
three-man
yeah.
rock band, yeah.
Right, plowing up the middle. That's number 23
Yeah.
for the Crusaders. That's Fuller.
Yeah, he ran right over Jeremy Hanault on that one.
Picked up good yardage on the play for the Crusaders.
And they're in a hurry up right now. They have to be.
Well, they
They're
have
down
to.
by
They got to
4
get points on the
touchdowns.
board. They're across midfield, and now finally in the Grizzly territory. Clock is going, 8 minutes. They're shy of 5 yards. Dropping back, looking left, right up the middle. Oh, excellent defense on the play is Duval.
That was Duval.
Broken up on the play.
Wow, great timing by Duval. He
Very
laid
good
some
timing.
lumber on that one. And that's something that you really, you have those instincts. Duval is not a very big kid, but he hit like he was a freight train on that one.
He's 5'7", and it reminds you of somebody.
Yeah, I know. But as he gets bigger and stronger.
Right? I mean, he played the same positions.
Yeah.
Stop the clock, 7:52, third down, 5 yards to go. JJ handoff. That's Blaze. He's got first down and more. He's across through the secondary, across the 25, dragging him down to the 23. First and 10, Crusaders inside the 25 of the Grizzlies. Really, Blaze is getting the job done on the running game.
Yeah, I mean, the Crusaders could very well have, I think they probably have 125
Scott, there's a flag on the field,
yards
and
on
it's
the-
coming
on the
back.
ground.
It's coming all the way back.
That's the first laundry that I've seen
Yeah.
on a play, on a
Yep.
an active play.
Oh,
not
that
just a
hurts.
motion. Yeah, that does hurt.
That hurts the
So it must have been a
Crusaders.
holding on that. I'm thinking.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's a hold.
Ah.
That hurt.
Boy, that's going to bring up, boy, Scott, what's that, 3rd and 15?
It is going to be
Third
more
and,
than that.
let's just call it 3rd and long,
Third
Scott.
and really long. I'm going to go 3rd and 18, I think.
It is 3rd and 18. Wow.
Doing the quick math in my head.
Well, you just got your MBA,
Yeah,
so, I mean,
yeah.
you got that ability. I mean,
Oh, thank you, Al.
yeah, I mean, congratulations, by the
I
way.
appreciate it.
I mean, that's just,
I get my life
it's
back.
knowledge.
Fumble.
Fumble on the play. It looks like it's recovered again. That's going to bring up the punting unit, Scott. They're not going to go for it here. They have the smart decision Set back to kick is number 3. That's John Carbono. He's a sophomore for the Crusaders. Really the first time that we've seen him on the field.
I would. No, he punted
The punter?
before.
Yeah, has he?
Yeah. Remember, it was a wobbly kick,
Oh,
but
yes.
It went like really long, so they let it go. See, if I'm the Goffstown, I'd play
Good
up
snap. A lot of pressure. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, that's an ugly
A
one.
terrible. Yeah, that's
That
going to be out of
was
bounds at the
ugly.
40.
Yeah.
The 46-yard line. Grizzlies will take over with excellent field position, already in Crusader territory.
Yeah, now if Goffstown scores another touchdown,
Should be running
it would
time.
be running time. Yeah.
.6:53 on the clock in the third quarter. Grizzlies lead 28-0 over the Crusaders in a
hot-
chilly Manchester.
A hot fudge sundae.
It's going to be
It-
wonderful.
doesn't it?
You know what I'm going to get? I'm going to
What?
do honor of my dad. When my dad came to all my games, baseball, Little League, I would always order a French fry and a chocolate fribble. I'm going to get a French fry and a chocolate fribble.
right.
That's what I'm doing. And here come the Grizzlies. Picking up
Lopez,
first
right?
down, moving the chain
Can't see who's that. Is that Picard?
at the 37-yard line. Boy, Scott, that's really close to a first down. I don't know. They're not giving it to him, Scott.
No.
He's about a half a yard shy.
But look how close to the line they're playing. I mean,
Well-
there is not a single Memorial player that is out beyond 5 yards
Yeah.
of the ball.
Hanault this time to Picard. Easily a first down. He's
That's
on the sideline.
trouble for
That's
them,
another
yeah.
touchdown. No
Touchdown.
flag. That's going to be running time. Picard in the end zone for 6 more. That's 34 for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, that was a great hole by Goffstown, no doubt about it. So we're talking to Adam McCune, and Adam, if we go to friendlies, you're coming, right?
Of course he is.
Of course he
Yeah,
comes.
yeah. Of course,
Yeah.
him and Dave are in.
Dave are in.
Yeah.
Right. And you'll split, and I just don't.
This
no,
is the
listen,
away crew. This
you
is the
still-
away
listen,
crew.
You go back later. You'd work till midnight.
Oh,
Who cares?
stop it.
Oh, stop it.
Stop it. Chiquita set for the kick with his bright yellow cleats. It's good. 35. I like Chiquita. I like the nickname Chiquita. How many people have a nickname Chiquita?
I don't know. We just gave it to him.
Yep, that's it. It's the poor kid's set now with Chiquita. I mean, it's not the most glamorous, and he's a senior, so at least he doesn't have to deal with it for
He'll
long.
live with it for another
Yeah.
3 or 4 games. Right?
Exactly. And does he have a choice?
Exactly.
No, I mean,
Chiquita Pinard. It has a ring to it.
it has an
doesn't it?
excellent ring.
It does.
Grizzlies set to kick. 6:18 in the third quarter. Now, Scott, it should be running time. Or
Yeah.
is it only in the fourth quarter?
No, it's the second
It's after
half.
the second
It's the
half,
second
right?
half,
Okay.
Yeah. So, no matter what, the ball, even on plays out of bounds, the clock doesn't stop.
Yep. This will move things right along. Chiquita
Wow,
with
look
the
at this kick.
excellent kick.
Look at this kick.
All the way to the end zone.
Look at that.
Yep.
And
He had to go in the
yeah,
end zone.
He had the little wind at his back, so that helped. But
Yep.
great kick. Not on change of possession.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So the clock does stop on a change of possession. So,
Well, Scott, the crowd,
I'm
I mean-
going to talk about food because I can.
Sure.
And so have you been to Ubon Thai in?
Haven't been. Want to
No.
go? I want to
You
go.
gotta kidding me? Oh my God.
That's the new place where Alo Garden was, right?
No. That's the hibachi place.
I wanna
I'm
go
talking
there.
about the one that's across.
How about the barking crab or the shaking crab?
there.
I heard that was good.
It was good. Very messy though. You got to wear a bib.
Oh, all right. Here's JJ looking back to pass. Big pass. Passes out. Broken up on the play
By
by
Jeremy.
34. That's Brad Baxter.
No, that was Hinault on that one. 24.
24 or
Yeah, it
34?
was 24.
All right, 24. That's on all. Broken up nicely.
Baxter was around the neighborhood, but it was. So they're gonna have to.
Second
air
down,
it out
10
here.
10 yard. They have to pass the ball. The running game's not working.
But Goffstown now's got two safeties to defend against the pass.
Yep. JJ looking to hand off.
And
That's
he
Blaze.
stopped,
He got
yeah.
nowhere. Stuffed on that.
He lost 2 yards.
You know, Scott,
on
when
that
they know
one.
you can't throw the ball, they're just going to bring everybody
Right,
inside,
yeah.
and they're going to
Yeah.
clog the holes, and it's going to be. And now what's going to happen is the momentum is going to
Yeah,
just.
it's-
They're going to.
And you know, the shame of it all for Memorial was that
Started out great.
they started awesome, and especially their offense. They were firing off the line. Their offensive line looked great. They were picking up big yardage on the run. Had Goffstown on their heels, and then they just gave up way too many big plays.
JJ keeps it himself, running around the right side. Cuts back towards the middle, bumped out again. Finally brought down.
That was Baxter, I think, on that one.
That's.
right?
No, number
14.
14. That's Flanagan.
Cooper.
I don't think I've ever said Flanagan's
Cooper
name. Number
Flanagan,
14, Cooper
yeah.
Flanagan. Good for him. Cooper Flanagan. Let's see. He's a sophomore, 6 feet,
Another
176.
sophomore.
Yeah. Nice tackle. Brought him right down to the ground. Under 4 minutes remain. It's 4th down, 13 to go. They got the punting unit here. All the way back at about the 3, Scott.
Oh, we
Dangerous
moved.
territory. Oh, boy. Good kick
thought-
this time. Oh,
I
better.
thought we might have been offsides on
At
that,
the
to be
30.
honest with you.
Gets a. All right, Scott, there's a little pushing and rubbing around here.
Yeah, we might have done something.
Duvall and
Yeah.
Collier
Yeah.
for the Crusaders got into a little
Yeah.
extracurricular
Yeah.
conversation.
I thought we might have been offsides in that play.
Yeah, I saw some movement.
The fans are getting a little heated now.
Yeah, and this is where it gets awkward when we're
Yeah.
up 35-0.
Yeah, what do you do?
Because they think it's us, and it's not us. We're just
Who?
announcing
Who?
the game.
Me? Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't do
no,
anything.
no, we're just
We're
calling
the
the
nice
game.
guys here.
Yeah. Hanault. Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
That's right to Picard.
Oh boy.
That's Brad Baxter gets the call on that one, and
Yeah.
there's a flag on the field,
Yeah.
Scott. It's coming back. Our spotters are top notch.
Yeah.
We pay top dollar. We should get top spotters.
All it costs is a friendly's fribble.
That's it.
That's all it takes.
And a French fry
And a French fry.
for the
Maybe
dipping.
some
Now, listen, I'm going to tell you.
mozzarella sticks.
You got to understand, we're not the only people that are thinking about this.
Oh, these people are thinking about it too.
So
We will see
we
that.
got to hurry up, pack our stuff, and get there. You know what I'm saying? There perhaps could be a line.
Not doing an interview?
No, not
They
today.
count on
It's
you.
too cold.
They count on you.
They count on you. You do an excellent job with that.
Broad did the last one.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, good for
We
him.
got to get the students involved. Speaking of which, you know, if there are any students or anybody out there who's watching this or this
We need
broadcast or
volunteers.
anything, we could always use your help. And you know what? If you really want to do what we're doing, come on down. You can call a game for a quarter. We'll get you in the mix. It's all about grooming the next generation of GTV broadcasters. So give GTV a call. Call Adam
First
and Jim.
GTV, then ESPN. You never know. No. Oh, no. We'll get another flag, Scott. Wow. That's going to come all the way back. Flag is right at midfield.
This will be first down and Pinardville, I think. It's
Yeah,
really that. Yeah, it's
First down from Goffstown.
yeah. Well, this could be first down in Candia then, right? This is going to be a long one
Now, why did the clock stop?
because it's on a penalty. I think it stops.
Okay.
Yeah. Holy cow! This is going to be really. It's going to be
4th and 30. First and 30.
first and 30. Close to it.
No, it's going to be close to like first and 40, Scott. Scott,
Okay.
look at
so
this.
Here's the deal. If Goffstown,
Oh, my goodness.
Allen, you know what he said? This is what Allen said, that if
35.
Goffstown picks up a first down here, he will buy us the friendlies, which I think is noble.
I'll take that
I
play,
think
and
it's
here we go.
noble.
And they're sacked. So
They're
you buy me what I want, because it was polar opposite.
No, we're talking about. Listen, they've got 2 more tries to get 35 yards. Not on one play.
35 yards.
32nd down and 35.
Gee whiz.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
I've never seen 2nd and
I don't think
34.
I don't think I've ever seen even a pro game. And Coach Huff is not the type of person.
And
that's
do we
gonna-
know what the penalties were?
holdings?
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, right up there. Oh, stripped down. Wow, big tackle
Good
on the
tackle.
play.
Oh,
We're going to have unsportsmanlike at the end.
And guess what happens there?
On the carry, that's a penalty.
Yeah, guess what happens on unsportsmanlike? A first down, which means that we are getting ice cream.
No.
We are getting ice cream.
Let's see what the penalty is. Let's see.
If it's a personal foul, it's ice cream. Oh.
Wow.
Move the chains, boys.
Is it first down? That's like a 44-yard.
No, because you don't get the yardage. You just get, I think it's an automatic first down on a personal. This could be, where's my hat? Oh, my hat's right here. I lost my hat.
All right,
so happy.
all this talk, we got to just keep the clock moving.
This could be a fribble.
All right, Scott.
Tell them to simmer down over here. This is
Get the
getting
clock
tough.
going. Let's get the clock going.
Oh, they don't get an automatic?
Nope.
Look at it. It was second down at 44.
Yeah. Timeout. Crusaders.
We must have calmed his team down, which is a good idea.
Wow.
So one thing is, I thought that I thought a personal foul was an automatic.
It wasn't a
maybe-
personal foul.
Oh, was it?
It was not.
Oh.
I thought it was. It looked like he was. It looked like he was jarring him when he was down. That's what I thought
Yeah,
the
it
flag
called giving
was.
them the business.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But
That's a personal foul. When you give somebody the business.
no. That's unsportsmanlike,
Right.
which is usually this,
Yeah,
right?
Right. Yeah. That's a safety.
Okay, what's unsportsmanlike? This?
No.
Why don't you Google it?
Yeah. I think I will put this into our clips
What, the signals?
signals. We'll do that.
So Crusaders coach is on the field talking to the
He's not happy.
referee. No,
he thought it
this
was a clean tackle. You know, I didn't think it looked all that bad, honestly, from here.
yeah, no.
It looked like
I saw the jarring, and that's what I thought was the
He
flag.
went like this at the end.
No, he was on. He was standing over him like a Muhammad Ali, like like saying something.
I thought the tackle looked pretty clean, but good thing that the police are here. They'll protect
Yeah.
us.
The fans don't like the conversation
Getting
between the
rough
coach and the
here
ref.
at Memorial. We'll all go out for ice cream. It'll all be good. It's like Little League.
And the clock will start right now. Good.
That's a gang tackle.
Yep. Still on his feet. That's
but you gotta-
34 on the carry.
Oh,
That's
another-
Baxter.
Oh,
didn't-
they're gonna go nuts here.
So I didn't see it. What
They're
happened?
gonna go-
What happened?
That's another unsportsmanlike.
Oh,
They're gonna-
no.
Oh, that's it. They're gonna go crazy. Look, we're gonna see F-bombs coming.
Does GTV have security guards?
I don't know. Look at this.
Oh,
Look,
no.
they're getting nuts
Look.
here. This is like,
Oh, yeah, look.
this
Gee
is
whiz.
not good. This is not good, and this.
Are they going crazy?
They go,
Yeah. All right,
oh
so Scott,
my goodness.
look at how quickly the gap
This
closes.
But this is not good. It's not. This is. It's.
Scott, it's going to be like this for another whole quarter.
but
You
it's
understand
not-
that?
I know, but it's not good.
No,
it's
it's
not good
terrible.
for the kids. This is why they have police details. At
That's
these
exactly
football
right.
games.
It's not for the players, it's for the
No,
parents.
They, but you know what? I don't know. It seemed a little bit. Oh, there goes our iPad.
1:38 on the clock. Baxter gets the call. He's brought down right away. All right, so Scott, that'll pick things up with the clock again.
Yeah, so, again, Coach Hubbs is not a guy who runs the score up. He'll run a running play, but he's not going to.
Yeah.
It's third down, I think.
All right, so Scott, we're starting to see some other players come in. You got number 1 checking in. That's Mike LeVex.
Yeah, no, Mike
He's
has been in the
6'2".
game.
Oh, he's been in the
Mike
game,
has been in the game.
but not so much.
As the
fro-
punter?
Yeah, you're right. I guess special teams he's been in all along. 4th and 17, under a minute.
Good
Clean snap.
Yeah.
Excellent
Whoa, what a
kick. All the way at the one into the
It's
into the end zone.
Wow, what a punt. Now,
That's a
granted,
great-
you got
great
the wind
kick.
At your back, but that's
Yeah,
still
but that's
kick.
a great kick all the way
Yeah.
down. You're going 55 yards on
Yeah.
that play or something?
You got to figure this. He kicked the ball from the 45-yard line, right?
Yeah. His own 45.
Yeah, right. So that was a good 50.
That was a 55-yard punt.
Yeah.
Scott, they might not get a playoff. They're just about 10 seconds.
But Goffstown just doing a late substitution. And
Yeah, Scott, they're under it. Oh,
They are.
Yeah, I guess. JJ, this time to 33. I don't have 30. Was that 33 on the carry or
I
34?
couldn't see from here.
Looked like 33. I don't have a 33. Yeah. Oh, 23. I'm sorry. That's Fuller. He's a senior for the Crusaders.
Now, you like marshmallow on ice cream?
No,
No.
never been a fan of that. No,
Hot fudge, yes. Butterscotch?
no, caramel.
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 Okay, all right, just
I'm a
curious.
caramel guy. Yeah. It's getting colder for the record.
It is. It's really cold.
And right now, we've been here since 7. Yeah, all right, it's
7 o'clock.
8:40.
Yeah.
Hour, 40 minutes. All right. The game is going by quicker than.
There's also the Cold Stone Creamery, which is.
That's a good one. Where's that?
That's
You know-
also that's in the same plaza that we went to.
Yes, I say we go there.
But I
That's.
don't know if you can sit down there. That's the only problem.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
sitting
not
outside.
Getting,
I'm
you're
not.
not getting
No.
your fries there. That's for
No,
sure.
no, you're right.
Just saying. Dave was saying.
You know,
hey,
what's your
he
thought-
was not so excited about the ice cream. He said French fries. He's
What's
like,
your
"Nah,
thought?
get me
What's
on
your
that."
thought on the tater tot?
Put a little nacho cheese on there.
What's your thought on the tater tot? You like them or no?
I do. I like them.
Tater tots are, yeah,
I like 'em.
underutilized.
Now,
I
do
think
you-
more places should have them.
Do you guys have an air fryer?
No,
Have you ever thought about getting one?
no, I got enough stuff. I got enough
Air
stuff.
fryer? I have an Instapot. and
All right,
and I
Scott, here
probably
we go.
should use
Back
it
at
more.
action, fourth quarter action. We're running time already. Crusaders on their own 25, second down, 5 yards to go. JJ under center. Handoff right up the middle.
And he's tackled pretty
Yep.
quickly. So getting back to this air fryer, I highly recommend these things.
You have an air fryer.
I
What do
do.
you
I've
do
had
with
it-
an air fryer?
You pretty much put anything that you would fry in the air fryer. It's like air
Without
convection.
oil? No
You
oil?
don't need any oil.
Is it a healthier
It's
way to
healthy.
fry stuff?
It is. It's a total healthy way.
I got to
to
get an
cook
air
fries.
fryer.
Yeah. I'm surprised you don't.
I
You
don't,
got everything
no,
in the world. You don't
no.
have an air fryer.
I got a slushy machine, a hot
No,
dog machine.
Exactly. You got one of those
JJ looking to pass on the right side. Pass is complete.
fancy cooler
Close,
thingies.
close
right?
to a first down. That's Levesque on the tackle. Pass is complete to number 81. I think that's Sawyer. Yeah, Sawyer Bergeron. Second reception of the night for Bergeron. Just under 11 minutes here.
Plus, this thing, when you want to heat food up, it's perfect because you put it
How
in there.
big is it? Like the size of a crock pot?
No, it's like, well, yeah, it's about. Yeah,
All right, so it's
decent
big.
size.
It's a good
And now
size. Yeah, I don't
they're
have enough
making
counter space.
Oh, yes, you do.
I don't live in a palatial estate.
Oh, stop it.
I'm telling you.
It's a very good appliance. And, you know, for someone like you, you're talking about not eating all that
Yeah.
fat and stuff. Yeah, it's good.
JJ looking to pass. Passes out. Pass is complete to Ogungwu.
He was going to call pass interference if he didn't catch it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Oh, no, that's not Ogungwu. That's number 18 that we don't have a number for. Excellent pass play. Scott, are they close to a no, was that incomplete?
No, he definitely caught the ball.
Oh, he was down. Okay, he was down. He must have had
The
his knee
referee
down.
was going to throw a flag because look at the Goffstown defender pushed him before he actually
Yeah.
caught it.
10 minutes remain. 2nd and 6 from their own 35. Crusaders, JJ. Little flip. Lateral. Going around the outside. Got first down and more. He's down at about the 44-yard line, moving the chains for the Crusaders. And Scott, you know, it's not a surprise. They've done this all game.
Yeah.
They've been able to move the chains.
You got some different personnel in the game for Goffstown. Cooper Flanagan is in there. Sasso is playing defense now.
Yeah, Sasso on defense and cornerback. Number 8 is on the field. That's Jacob Smith.
Right.
He's a senior. JJ handoff right up the middle. There's an opening. First down and more. Cross the 40
Good run.
at the 37-yard line.
Really good
Crusaders
burst
moving
of
the
speed
chains.
on that
That was Blaze again.
Yeah.
He's been getting most of the carries for the Crusaders and doing a dandy job for Memorial. Just under 9 minutes remain. Now, Scott, if Crusaders score, that stops the running time, I believe.
No, only on first downs it stops it. And there's a flag here. That'll be a hold.
What do you mean only on first down?
Well, as they move as the.
No. If they score,
Oh yeah, then it stops that.
then it stops because it's
yeah.
under 35 points.
Yes.
That's on Memorial, Scott. That's going to come back.
It's a hold. It looked like. So we should always thank our friends at GTV. Got Dave and Adam here.
Friends or
Our friends
yeah,
at GTV.
friends,
You wouldn't call them?
acquaintances or something. I don't know. You know,
They're friends, right?
they're friends. I think they're friends.
Pitch. This could be interesting. Fumble!
A fumble.
And it's recovered by Memorial.
Scooped up by Collier. Clock is still going. We're under 8.5, Scott.
And that's they lost like 7 yards in that play.
Yeah, that's a second and long.
Clock's running again. Under 8:15 now.
JJ looking right. Pass to the sideline.
Nice
Pass is
catch.
caught. Complete to number 5. That's Haferman.
That was a really nice catch.
That's a good pass.
Good catch.
Great pass. Good reception for the Crusaders.
That's a tough catch too.
Tough catch over his shoulder. Third down. Definitely fourth down territory.
3rd and 7 at the 34.
JJ right up the middle, handoff. First down and more, across 25. Still on his feet, inside the 20. Going to be brought down at about the 14-yard line, Scott?
Yep.
Wow,
Really great
big play.
run. Yeah. Goffstown just didn't wrap up on that.
We're at 7-minute mark. Hate to see points on the board. Wind is picking up. JJ handoff right up the middle. Tripped up right away on the carry. That's Collier.
That was number 62 on the. Is it 62?
We don't have a 62.
You sure?
Yeah, we have a 61 and a 63.
I'm looking at a jersey that says 62 on it, so could be a
Could it be maybe a JV player that dressed, perhaps? I don't know.
maybe, I don't know.
Again, Crusaders are moving the ball, Scott.
Oh yeah.
Making good progress inside the red zone.
You got to put it in though. That's the key.
Quick handoff right up the middle.
There you
Looks
go.
like Fuller.
Oh,
He's
He
down.
lost it though. He fumbled.
Did they recover it?
Yes, they're saying this Memorial
Wow,
ball
more first down.
at the 1 yard
It's going to be
line.
first and goal from the 1
Yeah,
for the
but
Crusaders.
He fumbled it at the 1, and luckily they recovered it.
Just under 6 minutes.
So if Memorial scores here, that'll stop the running time.
Yep. Right
That's
up.
a
Yeah,
touchdown
that's an
right
easy
there.
one. Yeah.
Touchdown Memorial.
That's a touchdown, Memorial.
Yeah.
Who was on the carry? Was that Blaze? No, number 28, Dale Stratton. He's a senior.
Notre Dame fight song, right?
Is that what it is?
I think so, right? Is that the Notre Dame fight song?
And it's good. Extra point. Puts 7 on the board for the Crusaders with 5:41 remaining in the fourth quarter. Crusaders will come right back and kick to the Grizzlies.
It's one of the things you really like, the marching bands, man. There's
Yep.
something to be said. So where was Broden McCune tonight? They have a date?
I think he perhaps was.
He had a JV soccer
Wow,
game.
he
I'm
has
told.
commitments. He's
I don't
busy.
know.
And he does volleyball and soccer. How do you do both? The girls' volleyball is now. That's right. The girls' volleyball is fall. The boys is spring.
Bump,
That's right.
set, spike. So, Alan, we should do one bowling tournament, right?
I would have
Could
fun
we
with
do
that. That would be good.
right?
We should do a bowling
We want to
game.
do a bowling tournament. Have we done one?
How about a
Never?
fishing tournament? Kick is up again. All right. Clean catch from the 22 up the sideline. He's still on his feet. That's number 8. That's Jacob Smith.
Wait, are you telling me that there has never been a televised bowling tournament on GTV?
Wow, Scott,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
we got to get bowling
This
shirts.
is an opportunity.
This is an opportunity, is right.
This is an opportunity. Are you
So the
in?
clock
Are
is
you in?
the clock is still going.
Really? Are
Yeah,
you in?
and I'm loving it.
Are
I'm
you
not
in
gonna
on
lie.
this bowling?
I'm in. Yeah, I'll do that.
We're in.
Twice.
We're in.
Twice I had it set up to do it, and Mike Morin was going to do the play-by-play.
All right. Well.
He had to bow out both times.
All right. So.
Well, he was
Adam
bringing in the pros. He's bringing in the
Adam is
heavyweights.
telling it. He had Mike Morin from the guy who used to be the morning DJ.
Yeah.
On ZID. He's not at ZID, but he was going to do bowling play-by-play because Mike actually wrote books about this. Candlepin bowling. Right.
Now, Scott, I
And
don't
Mike
know.
is a
Scott,
super nice guy.
in that quarterback is a number 6 that we don't know
Okay.
for the Grizzlies. We don't know. Number 2, handoff. That's Ryan Cody.
Oh,
Good to
that's
see
good.
him back.
Yes,
Good to
yes.
see him back and healthy.
Yeah.
Under 4.5 minutes. Clock is still going, Scott. I'm not sure
'cause
why
that-
the clock is still
It
going.
was a running play.
Yeah, but no. It was going until they came to the line of scrimmage.
That's odd. Maybe. They don't stop it at all. As soon as it hits 35, maybe they don't stop it at all.
Yeah.
What?
I think they pretty much say it's over. Like, come on. Pack up the kids. Get them in the car, honey. We're going.
We're going to friendlies.
We're going to friendlies. 4:02 on the clock.
Yeah,
Your
who was
Grizzlies
number
lead
6?
35-7
not good.
over
We
the
don't have-
Crusaders. Number 6 from the shotgun. Right to Baxter. Cross the line of scrimmage.
Oh.
He's piled back.
Man, what
Really
a
no
hit.
gain on the
Was
play.
that 22? Who was that? Kyle Vukanovich.
Number 30 on the tackle. That's James Austin. He's a senior. Cody coming in. Scott, I wish we knew who number 6 was.
Yeah,
No name on this back. He's got to be the JV quarterback, I would
I
imagine.
would think. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Tiny kid.
Yeah.
3 minutes remain. Grizzlies to Cody right up the middle. Really nowhere to go. Wow. A lot of scrambling.
So tomorrow, big football game, UNH.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to UNH.
I'm going to a hockey game tomorrow.
They're going to hockey.
I'm going to hockey. Good to be hockey season again, I'll tell you.
You know what? I have turned into a hockey fan now. I was never really into it.
Bruins are undefeated this season.
Only one game, right?
They won last
They
night.
went to Dallas, right?
Yeah. Good
Nice
snap. Good kick. Grizzlies special teams have done a great job
Yeah.
the last couple
Do
years.
you remember last year they had a hard time with the snaps?
Yeah. Yes. Okay, Crusaders take over with just about 2 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. They'll find themselves 1st and 10 from their own 36. Scott, I don't think they're going to get more than a couple plays off here.
So next week it's Central, I believe, at home. But homecoming.
Oh, a little homecoming
Which means
action.
there'll be a homecoming dance.
JJ looking to pass right across the middle. Pass is complete for the Crusaders. That's a first down just about at midfield. He falls forward, and he's across midfield into Grizzly territory at 1.5 minutes. Crusaders moving the chains one more time. 1st and 10 from the Grizzly 49.
So a good win for Goffstown. It didn't look all that good, though, in the first quarter.
No. JJ looking to pass. Immediately passes right. Pass is complete.
Good leg tackle.
Yep. That's
So, yeah, I
Bergeron
think-
one more time.
Yeah, I think
Pickup
that
of a
was,
5.
you know, if you were the coaching staff at Goffstown, you had to be worried by midway through that even second quarter because you had
Yeah.
no points on the board.
JJ looking to pass right across the middle one more time. Pass is complete. Wow. Moving the chains at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Under 50 seconds here.
Nice throw.
And that pass up the middle seems to be working underneath the secondary coverage, and the pass is there. Right up the middle. That's Fuller this time, picking up 6 yards on the carry. 35 seconds on the clock.
And they got 2 more plays in them.
Fuller one more time. 1st down and more. He's close to the 20-yard line.
And maybe one more play.
Excellent
and
running
that'll do
play.
it.
Yeah, 16 seconds. One more play for the Crusaders, and this will call it at 35-7. Your Grizzlies will end up with another win.
Offsides on Goffstown, but they're not going to throw the flag.
No. JJ keeps it himself, picks up maybe 1 or 2.
And
That's going to
that'll
close
be
it
the
out.
ball game,
That's the
folks.
final score here in Manchester. Your Grizzlies 35, Crusaders 7. Hopefully you enjoyed the broadcast by GTV Sports. Come right back. We're going to go get a Jim Dandy.